management is speaking about that restructuring, the latest one which has been announced. Let's cut across.
To be able to give the best value proposition and enhanced product range to our customers. Next, this gives you a glimpse of the range which now can get available to both the brands through cross-badging opportunity, and the respective dealers of the brands can also start playing in a wider range, and that also helps in getting more volumes of the product which one brand has already developed once the same product gets sold in another network through another brand. Again, a lot of specialist purpose vehicles have been created which are getting good volumes by respective brands, and now that can be available to a larger segment of dealerships. Next slide. So these are the set of key initiatives which we have already started and will be further accentuated by both the brands coming together. In terms of product portfolio, I mentioned that it helps address a lot of gaps which the respective products have. Our R&D work gets focused, and we get more out of the same budget with both the brands where together spending. Value engineering, a lot of learning and sharing has started happening, and now with both the businesses coming under the one roof without having any conflict of interest related challenges, we can fully optimize the IP and knowledge developed by one brand to the other brand to drive home the value engineering and cost efficiency benefits. Network synergy, the service related synergy we had already started. As we speak, close to 175 service stations have now started servicing both the brands in just last 9 months since we did the acquisition. Sourcing synergy is a big area where a lot of benefits have started coming in already. And going forward, we are looking at this along with value engineering to add significant amount in terms of the bottom line of the joint entity. Enhanced manufacturing ability. Right now, Roper plant makes range of SML. Post the transaction, Mahindra and Mahindra's Chakan plant and the Zairabad plant will continue to do contract manufacturing for Mahindra trucks and bus range. And going forward, we can leverage the existing manufacturing footprint and also relook at footprint optimization based on the efficiency and cost measures potential. Operational efficiencies I talked about, and needless to say, the big benefit also comes from by harmonizing the entire leadership. Right now, we could do only at the top level because the two businesses were lying in two different companies, and hence there was a limit to what level of leadership harmonization we could do. Now going forward, we intend to create one common team for the entire organization dealing with two brands. Next. So this is a summary of what I was talking, that without combination, there was a limit to the level of synergy unlocking which we could do. As you can see in each of the synergy ideas, and some we could do more like sourcing, but many we were not able to do more than 50 or 25%. But with combined entity everywhere except sales network. Why sales network? Because there are many cities where independent third-party dealerships have invested for both the brands. So for some period and long, they will continue as a separate dealerships. In any new vacant area, we will look for appointing a combined dealership. So barring that and manufacturing, which as I said, to ensure no disruption, to start with, manufacturing will remain the way it is right now. And M&M will do contract manufacturing for Mahindra branded trucks and buses. But rest everything will be able to fully harness and unlock the potential synergies, which itself has a huge potential to improve the bottom line. Next. So this is a summary of what we feel that through the scale benefit of both the organization coming put together, this becomes the fourth largest formidable challenger in the commercial vehicle industry, with a lot of commercial and cost synergies, which I talked about, and harmonized leadership and talent, which we believe promises very well to maximize investors' value in terms of creating this becomes the unified truck and bus platform, or a company under which all the trucks and buses businesses of Mahindra Group will come under. And with that, we will invest and take this business to its stated potential. Next slide. So this is the transaction overview. As it stands today, Mahindra Truck and Bus is a division in M&M as part of auto sectors, and SML is a subsidiary. And going forward, it becomes a unified truck and bus subsidiary, SML Mahindra. The consideration is at around 525 crores, subject to working capital adjustment as set out in the BTA. As I mentioned, M&M will continue to do the manufacturing of MTBD products under contract manufacturing arrangement. And transaction subject to SML shareholders' approval is expected to be completed by end of F27.
Okay, so